Common Sense Radio.
Good morning, you bunch of drunks.
Good morning, 8:11, and let's take a little break, a respite from the craziness that we see. But I also want to mention, too, that it is about to be wheels up for Air Force One from Tel Aviv, Israel. It's 4:11 there in Israel. President Trump and Melania Trump and the rest of the team leaving now for Rome. So, pretty cool scene out there. I was wondering what took them so long. They land Marine One, and then it takes forever for them to get out. I don't know what that whole... I'd love to know all the mechanisms about how that operates, because you have the two Marines there standing at the door, and they stand there for quite some time before they actually open it up, and President Trump and Rex Tillerson and Melania and Ivanka come out. So it's very cool to kind of watch. But anyway, he's on his way to Rome, and we'll keep you updated with how things operate. So this is what I have been waiting for all week. There's a brand new show coming out on Velocity, the Velocity channel, which is an awesome channel, by the way. And it starts tomorrow at 8 o'clock, and it's all St. Louis. Speed is the New Black. It is a brand new show, and it is featuring Noah Alexander, who is the star of the show, but also the guy who runs Classic Car Studio right here in St. Louis. It's right there in the corporate section of the industrial park there in Brentwood, correct?
Or yes, it is.
Whatever it is.
Right. Hanley Industrial Court in Brentwood.
So this is really cool. When you hear about what goes on in this, first of all, tell me about your shop and what you guys do, and tell me about the show.
So, on Speed is New Black, you get to come inside the shop at Classic Car Studio and see what we do kind of every day. Everybody thought you had to always be from California to build these over-the-top show cars. But that's not true. There's so much talent right here in the Midwest.
Yeah.
And these guys work at Classic Car Studio. So come on in the shop, watch the show, and see these cars. We've got a bunch of over-the-top performance machines we're building. They are show quality. And at the end of every episode, you get to see our awesome customers take these vehicles onto the track. We close down streets around town, and they drive these things. They look like kids in a candy shop. It's over the top. It's been a ton of fun to make.
Well, but you've been in this business for a while, and what you have is a situation where you have people, these are demanding customers. They come in, and they want these things to become absolute beasts.
You know what? And I love the more demanding the customer, the easier it makes our job, because we know exactly what to do. But, our deal is we want to talk with the customer. We want to figure out what kind of experience they want to have, and then we want to build this vehicle around them. So whether they want to cruise around town, whether they want to go to the track, whether they want some hybrid experience, we want to take in all this information, and then our craftsmen set at it and create these guys' dreams for them.
That's amazing, and it's so cool. It's right here in St. Louis. I mean, I'm just amazed. It's just like a hidden gem. I'm telling you, it's fantastic, but not hidden anymore, because it's going to be on the Velocity channel at 8 o'clock Central Time, and you can check more out about Classic Car Studio at classiccarstudio.com, and also there on Twitter at Classic Car Studio. One example here that I think is cool. Okay, so here's a 69 Chevelle, which is a fantastic car as it is. But somebody comes in and says, no, I love the car, but it's got to be better.
It's got to be better, and that's exactly what happened with my local customer, Jeff. He came in town. Interestingly enough, the last car I built for this guy was a 76 Eldorado convertible.
Oh, wow.
Completely different ride, but he came in this time. He'd owned Chevelles as a kid, and he wants to build the craziest Chevelle he can. So we take this car, and we completely redo it, and at the end of the day, it's got over 1,000 horsepower, and you can drive it around on the street. It has a luxurious leather interior, crazy performance suspension, and you'll see Jeff drive this thing over at Gateway Motorsports on the track. The car is wild. It's totally out of control, and he's having a great time.
I love it. And then the other one is, another example is this 1962 Chrysler 300. And the guy wants the interior to be an aviation theme.
Yeah, we this is a cool car because he owned this car for a while and had not done anything with it. Said, no, we got to do something with this car. So we put a Viper motor in it from a Gen 2 Viper, and Scott, one of our top fabricators, created a one-of-the-kind, over-the-top, all-metal interior for this car. It's going to be neat, and you can watch him drive this car on the show as well.
Wow, that is so cool. It's all metal interior. So that's the obviously
it
the
is
aviation
all
mode.
Yeah, it is all sheet metal. It's all fabricated metal. So truly one-of-a-kind ride.
This is so cool. Speed is the new black. It's the show, and I'm telling you, if I don't watch it when it's on, I'm taping it because I gotta see this. Now you are actually the star of the show, right? I mean, well, your guys are all stars too, but you're the guy.
The guys are all the stars. I'm just the guy behind the scenes trying to make it all happen and hold this crew together. So They are really the stars. You can call me the star if you want.
Well, you're on, and you're in a 3-piece suit, buddy.
You know, you come by the shop, you'll see me working daily in that 3-piece suit, covered in. No, I don't know. I look like a bum in a t-shirt. But.
No, you don't. But this is so awesome, and it's so beautiful. I got to come out and see the show, the showroom, and it's classiccarstudio.com, and I got to come out and check it out. So tell me this though, how does this happen? Like, what happens? Does somebody call you, or somebody one of your customers raises attention to this, and they reach out to somebody? How does this work?
So one of my customers, worked at a great local company called No Coast Originals, and they developed these shows. And they said, Noah, what about it? What do you think about this show? And I was like, well, that kind of sounds like a good idea. So 2 years later, here's the show. And
wow.
Come inside Classic Car Studio. You can see what it's all about. The show is awesome. It's low drama and high automotive content. And at the end of every show, my favorite part is we put these things to the test of speed, and you get to see these guys drive these cars.
I love it. Let's play the trailer. You want to do that? Yes. Yeah, do that.
They say beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So behold this. Meet Noah Alexander,
I own the premier speed shop in the Midwest.
the new face of car customization.
Our cars are like a custom-tailored suit for the speed freak.
Oh my God. You guys nailed it.
Speed is the new black. All new series premieres Wednesday, May 24th at 9, only on Velocity.
I love it. That's why you're wearing that 3-piece suit, because it's like a custom tailored suit.
There you go.
Speed. But now keep in mind too, if you guys want to see more, make sure you tune in to the Allman Report tonight at 5 and 10, because Noah, you're coming in today, right?
I'm coming back.
All right, good. And so you'll actually see some of the pictures and everything else. Of course, we'll put the trailer up on the electric stove for you all to check out yourself. But if you go to classiccarstudio.com, you get a good sense of what's going on over there. So it'll be a pleasure to have you on TV. Best of luck with the series. It's on Velocity, the Velocity channel, at 8 o'clock our time, and it's called Speed is the New Black. So make sure you hook up with it, and make sure you send Classic Car Studio some love on Twitter as well. We'll put their Twitter handle up there because it's Classic Car STDIO on there. So make sure you show them some love. Tell them you heard them on the Allman Report or on All in the Morning. And after you watch it, make sure you tweet and retweet and get it out there. Noah Alexander, congratulations on a great show, buddy.
Thank you for having me.
We're so glad to have you in St. Louis as well. It's Common Sense Radio.